right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. And I got a good video here for you today, folks. We're going to go over the 2026 GMC Sierra AT4X versus the Tundra TRD Pro. And like I always tell people, well, if you are looking to drop anywhere from 75 to 85 grand on an off-road half ton in 2026, your decision likely comes down to two very different philosophies. On one hand, you have the American Brute, the 2026 GMC Sierra 1500, packing lockers front and rear, multimatic shocks, and that diesel torque that everyone loves, if you want to go diesel, of course. Now, on the other side, you have the hybrid contender, the Toyota Tundra TRD Pro. It's got the iForce Max powertrain, legendary resale value, of course, and a totally different approach to suspension. But which one actually gives you more truck for the money? Well, today on the channel here, we aren't just driving around and showing off. We are breaking down the specs, the interiors, the payloads, and the cold hard cash difference to help you decide which one deserves your driveway space. Let's get into it, of course. Now, let's start under the hood because this is where the biggest divide will happen. GMC gives you choices, of course. You can go with the 6.2 liter V8. This bumps you up to 420 horsepower and 460 foot-pounds of torque. Both run on a 10-speed automatic transmission, of course. Now, on the other hand here, folks, you got the Toyota TRD Pro. It comes with the iForce Max twin turbo V6 hybrid. On paper, it's a monster. It's 337 horsepower and 583 pounds of torque. That is significantly more than the GMC diesel, of course. However, that hybrid system adds weight and complexity, so just remember that as well. Key takeaway, though, if you want raw off-the-line torque, Toyota wins. If you want towing range and diesel, of course, GMC takes it as well. So now for the off-road hardware and suspension, we also have now for the GMC AT4X, it's running a Multimatic SSV spool valve dampers. These are essential F1 technology adapted for a truck. They are incredibly at high speeds and offer insane control on washboards. You also get front and rear lockers on the AT4X. That's a huge advantage for technical, rock crawling, of course. Now, on the other hand, the Tundra TRD Pro uses a 2.5-inch Fox internal bypass coil overs. They are excellent shocks, very plush, and great for soaking up big hills. But the Tundra only offers a rear locking differential. The front uses the Toyota's multi-terrain select to break vector traction. So it works, but it's not a true mechanical locker like the GMC. Also, at the protection, the AT4X AEV edition, if you upgrade to that model, if you can go that route, adds massive stamped steel bumpers, the boron steel skid plates underneath. The Tundra has skids, but they aren't quite on the same level as the armor of the AEV equips, on the Sierra. So, if you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do so. Greatly help the channel. Hit the bell notification. That way, next time I upload a video, you'll be notified. Now, stepping inside the GMC, this is where the price tag starts to make sense. It's got a 16-way power front seats with with the massage, functionality. The materials here are premium leather, Vanta ash wood trim. It feels like a luxury SUV that happens to be a truck, is what I tell people. The 13-inch, it's got a 13.4-inch infotainment screen, is integrated beautifully, and the Google built-in system is snappy. The Tundra now, TRD Pro interior is loud. You get the red leather, the technical camo patterns. It feels durable, sporty, and very Toyota. The 14-inch screen is massive and dominates the dash, But comparing seat comfort, the GMC's massaging seats blow the Toyota out of the water for long road trips. However, I will give Toyota props for their rear window that rolls all the way down. It's a party trick that never gets old, of course, and adds actual utility for hauling long items. So now let's go over with the towing and payload and really get into some of the specs here. Here's the truck, that really I find is going to be very good for those off-road for the off-road segment. The TRD Pro usually suffers here because of the heavy hybrid battery and the coil spring rear suspension. You are, looking at a payload capacity hovering around 1,300 to 1,400 pounds, depends on the options. Once you put four guys in the cab, you don't have much room left for tongue weight, of course. Now, the Sierra AT4X is much better, rated similar, due to its soft off-road suspension and heavy armor. But both these trucks will, allow up to 8,000 to 9,000 pounds comfortably. But neither is a max tow champion, of course. If you tow heavy daily, get a 2,500. That's what I always tell people. The verdict here, I think now, is um, buy the Toyota Tundra Pro. I think if you want better resale value, that that instant hybrid torque, and a truck that feels a bit more youthful and aggressive, it's likely going to come in slightly cheaper than a fully loaded AT4X as well. So, um, but buy the GMC Sierra AT4X though if you want the superior off-road hardware, especially that front locker and a cabin that is genuinely luxury upgraded. The diesel option also gives you range than the thirsty Tundra. Um, which one would you take? The American luxury crawler or the Japanese hybrid powerhouse? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. For more honest truck reviews, I'll catch you in the next one. And also, check out my other article, which is called This is Why You Should Buy the 2026 Toyota Tacomas. So, yeah. So, anyways, bye for now, and I'll talk to you in the next one.